Hi guys, Road to Vostok. I played this game quite a while. I played it from launch and it is a demo. A few people on the channel when I was playing another game on the live stream hadn't heard of it, didn't know anything about it, so I thought I'll put out a quick video just showing you the first map about what the game has to offer. It is a solo developer that's developing the game. It is based in Finland and it's quite a hardcore survival shooter. We will dive into it as starting up from with having nothing and show you how we go. Now there is a new cabin in here. It used to be a loft. Now the way the game goes is everything that you have on your person, which is this inventory here, if you have all of that equipped and you die in the wild, you lose everything you've got and you're carrying with you. You can't get it back. However, if you have stuff in your cabin, that is all safe. So you can go out, loot, shoot, bring all the gear back and store it in this cabin. There is also a vendor where you can sell and exchange gear. You also need food, drink, to survive on the map. There is a medical system as well, which you can see all down here, and it is quite hardcore. So what we're going to do is we're going to equip all of these. We'll put all of this marks in here. So when you load the game, basically it just depends on what you get. So you could end up getting a shotgun, you could get a machine gun, an MP5, whatever. It's the luck of the draw what you get, yeah. So there you are. So we've got a pistol. So what happens is as I said, is when you go out and you die, you lose everything here. If you go onto one of the other maps, which is a permadeath map, and you die on that map, you lose everything in the game. And you've got to start all over again. So what we're going to do is venture out and we're going to have a little run around the map. Just a bit of a taster today. As I say, look in the description of the video. You will find other videos that I have done. And it'll give you some idea. Now, the difficulty on this one for me is been doing content is because the night system brings in just, it's absolutely black. You can't see a thing in front of you. So I'm going to try and bring out other content, but I'm going to have to probably work my way around the day and night cycle. So what we're doing is searching everything. Have a look on the ground as well, because there is random stuff that is lying down that sometimes you walk straight over, and I've done it myself time and time again. I don't know where the maps are. I had a brief look earlier on to see some stuff that had changed on the game, and I couldn't find where the other maps are. They used to be either side of the road, but don't seem to be there now. So we're going to search all of these, search the black bags. We'll go into all of the cabins, or as many cabins as we can. The nightstands, nothing in here. Sauna, we'll equip them, we'll use that. I don't know, hold on, what's that one? Insulation 5, insulation 20, so we'll equip that. There's some books, some medicine, some nails. We can sell all of this stuff. We'll take the ammo. You see how sometimes you just gotta look really hard for it. Now one of my problems I have with games in general, and it's no different to this one, is I move too fast. Don't forget to check the medicine cupboards because they are gold. Bandages, you need them all, because I will tell you, you will get shot. I don't think there's anything. Oh, you can. I must admit, I can't even remember you looking in them, so that's a new one on me. I haven't found out what the thing is with the cans. Santa jacket. Okay. Equip. We'll have the mag. Someone's in here. See if we can get him. Nice one. So you'll find yourself searching the place and then you think, oh, I've already bloody searched this. Now the AI here on this game are on point and they will whack you from across the other side of the map. What I'm doing is it's easier to take everything. Oh, hold on, I haven't got that backpack. We'll equip that. How much size is that? If you hover over, it gives you the size, so it's 30 kilograms, and that one's 15 kilograms, so we're going to keep that. We'll equip the jeans. We've already got a hat, we don't need to take them. Now, we're not doing too bad, though I'd like to get a mag for that. Ooh, that will have that. Then we'll have that. I'm putting the stuff down at the bottom there. I could probably sell. You can equip matches. So we need to get this is our insulation. So we need to get this up a little bit. I think there was a red, we've got boots, we've got jeans. Oh, we'll have that. That'll go into there. Windbreaker, what's this one? Insulation, 20, 15, so we'll keep what we've got. Winter jacket, this is probably what we need. 40, so we're going to equip that. Nice. Take the food. If you can't fit the food in your bag, eat it. Don't leave it, because I believe me, you can be in your cabin. That's a mag for that. Now what I want to try and do on this little one, this little run, is try to show you not so much the stuff you can pick up, but more as well as the trader and stuff. So it isn't going to be long before I'm going to be having to look for him. I think I remember where he is. 99 and it all stacks, that's good. It never used to stack, your ammo used to be separately, so it used to be a bit of a pain in the arse. I'm not so much a gun guy, so what type of ammo goes into what is always a bit of a pain in the arse for me. I will be honest about that. Cooking 99, yes, nice. Coffee, we're doing, what's that backpack actually? That's 30 kilograms. Insulation 3, 30 kilograms, so it's the same. Right. How we're doing? We're gonna have to get rid of some gear shortly. And also what happens on here is the more gear you have on you, the slower you are when you're walking around the map. Oh, these are gold. Yep. So what we're going to do now is we're going to backtrack to the cabin. And we're going to go and look for the vendor. Now there's a few things that I can do. One is I would like to try and get a mag for these. And I want to try and keep a backup. So I'll have a backup of one of these and I'll sell one. And then I'll do the same with the pistols, and then I'll get rid of all of this medicine. The medicine is really handy because if you get wounded, get shot, even the medicine for like flu medication it is, and there's antibiotics as well, but all of these medication here, if you hold over cold medicine, it helps you heal as well. So keep a hold of the medicine and pick it up when you get it. So we're going to go in here. The vendor is in here. This is this dude here, and the talk now. Well, he says something. I don't know whether it's talking. I'm just going to lower the volume a little bit. So this is the dude. Hello, dude. Yeah, hello. So, we will take the bandage. We'll take the food. We'll take the 1919 because MP5s, from what I gather, does that Cobra sight go on the MP5? Hold on, let's have a little look. MP5. Yes, it does. So, and this guy here, he resets, so he's going to resupply in 6 minutes. So we've got 6 minutes to do this transaction, yeah? If you came out of here, went back to your cabin to get your stuff, come back, all of this stuff would be different. So we're going to take the ammo. So he wants nearly $2,000 for it though. So we're going to give him everything first that we do not want. Anything we've picked up, except that. So now we've ended up getting the Cobra sight. We don't want to do that. Idiot. What you also have on here is you also have tasks. So you can come to this dude and you can click tasks. And these are a list of tasks. So this will keep you in the game and keep coming back and playing the game because you can come back and do your tasks. So he's asking for toilet paper and lotion and he'll give you this light. It's actually quite a good one because I believe that's the torch. And then you can come down, so he wants cigarettes and he wants matches and he'll give you an alarm clock. Painkillers and he'll give you ammo, various. So you can see what the crack is going all the way down. These are good because these are armor plates. So you get armor to hand the batteries in and you'll get the night vision. So it is a good way of actually, you know, keep coming back and getting the gear. So some stuff you won't find in map, you know, relatively quickly. You can come here, do your missions and then grab your stuff. Just remember though guys, if you die you lose the whole damn lot if you've got it on your person. So what we're going to do, we'll just go back and we'll equip we will put the sight we've just got, we put that sight onto there, get rid of the rest of this stuff. Okie dokie. So let's go and put this stuff in my stash, so if anything happens I've got a backup of gear. We'll drop this off. So we'll start off with a fridge. Why not? Let's put our stuff in. What you can do is you can go place. So you can put stuff where you want to put it. The splint, I'm going to hold on to the splint. These we will put in this cabinet here. So everything on the top is something that I'm going to keep. Everything here is all in my thing. So right, let's go back. Let's go and have a little look. So I'm missing something somewhere and I haven't looked at anybody's gameplay. I haven't watched any videos, so I know nothing about the updates apart from what I've read. Now I advise you, if you haven't played this game, to do the tutorial, because there is stuff in there that I haven't even looked at. These have reset. Oh, never seen one of them before. $76239, so that's the same as an AK, isn't it? Is the Have a little look in all the bags. Have I got pants on? I have. Look at that. Cigarettes. That was one of the tasks. So now we've got the cigarettes. Did I come? Have I been in here? Sugar, we can take them. Yeah, we have. Let's get out of here. I don't know. Is this on single fire? It is, yeah. There is a click to click between them and you can just see it moving, but if you bring the gun up, it shows you on the side of the gun. Now be careful when you're coming into the houses, because you can get guys just standing in the house and then basically you just get domed straight away. So just be careful when you're walking in. And what I do is I basically pick up everything, and it's easier just to drop them than it is to like think, oh, and go back for it. So once I get full, I'll swap this out for other stuff. So we'll search a couple of these houses on our way over to look for the 19x9 will have the antibiotics. So we're doing well on ammo. I'd advise keeping your gun on single fire, because you will go through a lot of ammo and it's not that easy to find. Have I got boots on? Yeah, I have. What am I looking for? A belt. Okay. Right. Let's see if we can get out of here. Now, this was where we ended up last time. I don't know what that's for. Oh, look, it looks like pistol ammo, but we'll take the crackers because it's food. Remember what I said about food? Always take the food. Getting dark, so we're going to come over to this house here. We'll do a... Actually, we're not. We'll miss this house off because this is the one we did. Well, let's do that. Got him. Now, don't underestimate these dudes' mind. If you get a headshot, they're down straight away. Body shots, nah. You may as well throw a wet kipper at them or something. Windbreaker, I don't need any of them. Now remember what I said about getting spare gear. Try and get yourself, or maybe, oh nice, or maybe get yourself, when the game comes out, is make sure one of your priorities is getting yourself a spare kit. So it makes getting straight back into the game easier. Oh, what's in there? We'll have the ammo, because even if we can't use it, we'll sell it. Right, we'll say find out with this dude, see what he had. Now the problem I have as a content creator, the game has a day and night cycle, and when it gets dark, it really gets dark, so it's difficult to cover some of the content. We'll equip that, and that's the belt. It doesn't seem to give us extra. I think it must be me weight. Hold on. So capacity, so that's what it's doing. It's not giving us extra inventory, it's allowing us to carry extra weight. So I never really noticed that, if I'm honest. Right. Now it's going to start getting dark shortly, so we need to get a move on. That one there I'll sell. That one there I'll probably keep. I don't know what the value of that is. It is... oh, so its value is 1,800, so... But I didn't have any mags for it. So this used to be the road which led you to the maps, but the maps, I've been up there and I can't find the map. There is a map down here, but it's the one to Minefield. Now I'd suggest if you play the demo, is make sure you get plenty of gear before you go to Minefield, especially heals. Fishing rod. Especially heals, because I will tell you something for nothing. That, oh shit. Oh, I need hydration. Have the soda. He didn't actually do much damage on us, so we'll take these. I don't know where he was, because I seem to be on the corner of the building. Ooh, shine a light. Got tabs on me, the bitch. Right, he's dead. We'll have that, we'll have that. We'll have that, we'll have that. We'll have that. We'll have that and that. What I'm looking for really is a torch. Someone's here. It's in the house. The MP5's good. It ain't that good at range. So I'd suggest if you have somebody that's shooting at you from a distance, just pull back a little bit and let them get a little bit closer, or you'll just use a whole load of ammo. The bags. Unsure about that can there. That was one of the missions as well. So I don't think you have to do them in order. I think you can actually do them out of order. So he hasn't really got much. We'll take his ammo. We'll take the bandage. We'll take the juice. The pro. We'll take the pro. We might take the sight. Yeah, exactly, mate, exactly. Right, we're going to get out of Dodge, get back, and we'll show you the sleeping. Now, the day and night cycle, where I have worked out, we haven't got a torch and we haven't got night vision, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip a few sleep patterns to get daytime again, to come back out and do it again. And I wanted it on the next run through, what I want to do is go and find where the maps are. And I think I know where one of them is. But the way you skip the day and night cycle is, as I'll show you. So we're going to come into the cabin. We're going to unload, actually. Let's place that gun up there. Let's place, actually, you can use the fishing rod. You can equip the fishing rod and we can go fishing. So we'll place the guns up there. Stash the fishing rod. And we'll place the fishing rod on the table. Because why wouldn't you? Right. So we're going to come to the bed and we're going to do a sleep. Now what will happen is you will not be out of nighttime. So you only slept for 4 hours, but that's in-game 4 hours. Now you can't sleep again. So what I've worked out is if you go out of your cabin, and you'll notice it'll be black. And you come back in, Now, obviously, if you're playing this game yourself, you might want to do the night and the day and stuff like so that. But for the idea of this video, we are going to skip a few. It might take 2 or 3 goes. So we slept 5 hours. This is how I feel in the morning. That's how I normally wake up, actually. Let's see if we've got morning. Now, if you go on any of the maps, like Minefield, especially Minefield, make sure you do it really early on in the morning. We're going to skip one more go. It is morning, but we want daylight to show the game off. Make sure you do on your map is go early morning or during the day early, because if you get on that map and it hits night, so I slept for 7 hours, so I've skipped quite a bit of daytime here. Now, sleeping doesn't replenish your vitals or any of your food or drink. You'll still be hungry, and if you came into here and you were wounded, you'd still be wounded. So you say that none of them are 100%. I'm keeping these on us, and we're going to have a little look around. We'll have that. We've got the bag. We'll take the ammo because we can easily sell the ammo. So we'll have a little look for the map. Have a look. Oh, we'll have that. Oh, there's the mag. That might fit that AK. The RK, so that gun that we had earlier on, that's the mag for it. It's quite an expensive gun, nearly worth $2,000, so sometimes you can just run over this gear. So it looks as though that this is a transition through to another map. Where's this going to? If it's Minefield or Minefield. So it also changes your time plus 4 hours. Demo transition skips 2 maps. I don't understand what that means. And it'll drop 10% on my vitals as well. I'm always wary of houses that have got doors in and that doors are open, because these dudes go into them but they don't close the doors behind them. Oh, that's the lotion. Right, now what was it? It was lotion and toilet paper. So we've got the lotion, we can go back and do that task, and I think that gives away a torch, which would be pretty valuable. What's that? Happy stove, rare, 200, we'll take it. Keep on thinking I'm going to run into somebody here. Like. Sleeping bag. I don't know what the purpose is of a sleeping bag, but we'll take it because it's worth a bit of money. Now the problem is when you ammo is so hard to find, and it's a hard choice of what ammo to sell and what to keep. Nothing in this one. So I'd like to see the cabinets stay open. Plenty of ammo lying around on the ground. But the only ammo I'm really interested in is the 19x9 at the moment for the MP5, and I've got me. It's a crossover. Might be a bad decision. Pretty sure I've just heard something. I think there's a dude outside.
Hey, älä ammu!
I think that was more lucky than anything else. See if that mag will fit that gun. Oh, knife. Mess tin. Right. I'm still getting lost in these houses. Let's go over the far side. Don't like open doors. Oh, what's that one for? Mark 18. I've used the Mark 18 on the game before, and it is really, really good, but it's difficult to get a hold of. If I remember, I can't remember if I bought it or whether I scavenged it, but when you get one of them and you put a scope on it, it is so accurate, it's unreal. That's what the sort of gun you need for going over to some of the harder maps. Now, what I'd say is sometimes what I'd probably be better to do is when you come into some of these places to equip the pistol. Let's get out of here. We've got loads of gear. Let's see if we can sell some of this stuff to the trader. It's only over there, so we'll sell some stuff to him. I'd like to see some sort of like a bank balance, so you could sell a bulk load of stuff to him and the money you saved up so that you could, buy other stuff later on. But there is nothing like that in the game at the moment. I don't know if it's planned. So nothing really. Pretty shite. Can't do any of the tasks because I don't have the lotion. Could have done that one though. Anyway guys, I'm going to actually leave it there because we've covered quite a bit of it. Thank you very much for watching. Do keep an eye out for Steam for this game. If you haven't played the demo, pick it up. It's free to play. You've got nothing to lose. If you like it, add it to your list, your wish list. And as I say, it's a single developer, and he's done absolutely a fantastic job. I couldn't have shown you the rest of the maps, but what I will say to you is check the description in the video. I will link all of the other videos that I have done, which will give you an idea of the other type of maps you can go to. It'll show you the permadeath maps as well. I can't remember my gameplay or what I did on them maps, but it'll give you some indication of what the game's all about. Anyway, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for the likes and the followers. I do appreciate it. And this is Road of Vostok. What I would say is, do I recommend this game? 100%. 100%, and someone's shooting at us. Let's see if we can take this dude out before we go. I don't know where he is, though. There he is over there. So do I recommend this game? 100%. It's not a game for the faint-hearted, but at the end of the day, the gameplay loop is brilliant. Not sure where he is. Oh, I see him. He's over here somewhere. Got him. Okay, we'll have your gun, fella. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Catch us later. Watch what you're doing. Bye-bye.